Alright, so this video is going to be for upcoming high schoolers. So the number one advice I could give upcoming high schoolers as a junior in high school is that you probably already heard this, but it's going to be the most best advice you can hear, and it's be yourself. Think about it, right? Just think about if Elon Musk, think about if Floyd Mayweather changed who they were. Floyd Mayweather was bad at school. You know, he probably got teased for being dumb, couldn't read. He still gets teased to this day, but you know, he's very successful today, right? And look at Elon Musk, you know, he was probably one of those nerdy kids, you know, in engineering classes and people didn't like, but they stuck to who they were. And that's the importance of authenticity. Because in this earth, we are put in this earth with special talents and special gifts. And if we try to be like other people, or we fake our authenticity, or we fake ourselves for other people, we're never gonna find out who we truly are. And if we don't find out who we truly are, we're not gonna be able to upgrade. And what I mean by upgrade is upgrade that special talent that you have. Let's say that you have a talent for art, but then you think that your boys think it's gay, so then you don't do art. But you never know, because you choose to put above the social hierarchy of high school, above your talents and above your own self-improvement, right? And I think that once you get into high school, it's mostly about what other people think. It's about dating, it's about going to parties, it's about this and that. It's about fitting in, right? And I understand that feeling, because that feeling is the sense of tribe. You want to be invited into the tribe, and you want to be partying with the tribe, you know, feasting with the tribe, right? But that is not the environment that you want to be in, because that environment is not for self-improvement. And you must take back and look and ask yourself, what environment do you want to be in? The environment of being in self-improvement, or the environment of, you know, wasting time and being a degenerate? And the more you spend time with degenerate people, or the more time you spend with people who don't actually help you grow, then that means you're just wasting your time and you're holding back your potential. But the more you stay authentic to yourself, the more you like improve yourself, the more better you as a person is going to become, right? Your true self. Because you know, people out there, they might have these things, but at the end of the day, it's not who they truly are, right? So what's the point of having all that if you're not truly who you are? You're not being who you really are, right? You want to be in self-improvement with actually someone who is you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, imagine living a life with no authenticity, no values that you hold to yourself, no standards you hold for yourself. You just follow along with the crowd of sheep, right? Greatness is in uniqueness. The greatness of humans is to be unique. Like I said from the start of this video, we were put here with special gifts. So if we have special gifts, your gifts is not going to be the same gifts as the other people's. So there's really no point in trying to fit in, and there's really no point in trying to impress others, because there will be haters. There will be haters. There's a lot of people that hated Floyd Mayweather back then. There's a lot of people that hated those people who are fairly successful today. You cannot escape the haters, but you must choose your haters. And what do I mean by that? So if you become a devil worshiper, you will get the hate of who? The religious people, the pious people, right? The good people. But if you choose religion, you're choosing your haters to be the devil worshippers. I'd rather choose those people than the people who actually worship God. Why? Because if you take a look and reflect in life, go on a dopamine detox, for a few days you will see the beauty of life and see that every creation is created by God, right? And you must choose your enemies, or you must choose the people who are not going to like you, because we have limited time on this world. We have limited F's to give. And with that being said, who cares if the people don't like you, or don't like the way you do things, or don't like the way who you are? I'm not saying this is not an excuse to be like a mean person, an a-hole. This is a message for uniqueness, for your own greatness. Probably your own greatness, your definition of greatness is being a veterinarian. Your greatness might be a dentist. But you're not going to become a dentist. You're going to become this. You're going to become that. Why? Because other people said. You need to have this sense of accountability. Why? Because in the end of your life, when you're a senior in high school or when you're graduating from high school, you're going to be asked to, with yourself, you're going to be put upon this question. Am I happy with my current position? I'm going to become an adult. Am I happy with my current position? And if truly the answer for you is no, that is honestly because of you. At the end of the day, those people that you were with, they're not going to be blamed. Oh my God, it's because of him. He made me take the drugs. He made me do this. He made me do that. At the end of the day, the person responsible of where you are at life is you. So if you don't take time, look back and reflect, you're the one that's going to have to deal with the consequences, not those people who you tried to impress. Again, finite time in this world, finite things to give a F about, and we have finite energy. So let's be smart with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the biggest advice I could give to a person who's just getting into high school, because I remember I used to make jokes about a person, bully him just because it made people laugh. I used to do pranks just to make people laugh. And you know, it really hurt those people. But now that I reflect on it, I wish I could go back in that time and get my boys into self-improvement. And you know, just have a good circle instead of a circle where we just bully each other for the laughs of it. And yeah, think 100 steps ahead and you will be different from other people. Don't take the drugs, don't take the vape, and just honestly be a good person. Stand up for me, be the best possible man you can be. Improve your life. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.